and Antarctica. On top of that, a new API will allow users to send encrypted messages using micropayments on the Lightning Network. Launched in August last year, Blockstream's satellite network relies on the Earth-based stations connected to the Bitcoin blockchain to send signals to satellites, which then rebroadcast the signals to the designated areas. In order to use the service, users will just need a small satellite receiver connected to a computer. Blockstream CEO Adam Back said that the project aims at minimalizing Bitcoin's dependency on internet connectivity and make it more accessible in the emerging markets. He said, "We see the increased robustness of the Bitcoin network and the lower cost of participation contributing to helping businesses rely on the service for backup, and for emerging markets to use as their primary access to the Bitcoin network at a lower cost." We reached out to Blockstream's Chief Strategy Officer Samson Mao and asked him for more insight on the project.
The satellite API will allow anybody to connect to our services to broadcast communications over the satellite. So that will be paid for with Lightning transactions. So these will be small transactions, and there will be an auction where people can bid for broadcast. If they're sending encrypted communications, then it's a fully encrypted communication. So it's encrypted when it comes to us and encrypted when it goes out over the network. So only your recipient could decrypt the message. So it could be a very uncensorable, robust form of communications paid for by Bitcoin with Lightning. The premise of the idea is that if Bitcoin is the foundation of a new worldwide financial system, it needs to have redundancy. It cannot just be reliant on terrestrial internet. So Bitcoin is a consensus critical network. So it's dependent on all the nodes in the network being synced and in consensus. So if you're using only terrestrial internet, that means that you're prone to network splits when an undersea internet cable is cut, or a country might cut off their internet from the rest of the world. All you really need is like a TV dish. In the US, it's like DirecTV is popular. It's like this big. It's a very small satellite dish. So you can find those laying around. A lot of people had satellite TV before. They don't use it anymore. You can buy them for free sometimes. So it really lowers the bar for getting the Bitcoin blockchain, because now all you need to do is make a one-time investment of maybe $100 max, and you can get all that data for free, which is 5-6 gigabytes of data a month.
According to a new report from Blockchain Transparency Institute, 80% of the top 25 Bitcoin trading pair volumes on CoinMarketCap are wash traded. Wash trading is a form of market manipulation in which investors simultaneously buy and sell a certain asset to artificially increase trading volumes and falsely signal interest towards the asset. BTI research showed that most of the surveyed pairs had an actual trading volume of less than 1% compared to the CoinMarketCap data. Among the surveyed exchanges, OKX was leading the manipulation race, with all of its top 30 traded pairs allegedly being manipulated. Only Binance and Bitfinex turned out to be clean, as well as liquid. There is a clear reason why the exchanges would artificially increase the trading volume. The average fee that an ICO would have to pay for listing its token is around 50 grand. So the higher the trading volume, the more attractive it is, and as a result, the higher the fee that crypto exchanges can ask for. According to BTI, many exchanges exist solely to collect listing fees while their bots run the exchanges. The report shows that some of them made over $1 million only with listing fees this year. Inspired by the popular song, The 12 Days of Christmas, Coinbase celebrated Christmas holidays with the 12 Days of Coinbase. Every day from the 10th until the 21st of December, the major crypto exchange made a new announcement. Maybe the most important one was that its US-based users will be able to withdraw funds through PayPal. This is not the first time that Coinbase and PayPal have worked together. In 2016, they did an integration to allow users to buy and sell Bitcoin using PayPal, but due to technical difficulties, the integration was later terminated. For those who would like to trade crypto but lack the knowledge, the newly announced Earn feature allows them to earn small amounts of cryptocurrency while learning about it in an interactive and entertaining way. Other announcements include buying Nike and Uber e-gift cards with crypto, and Coinbase-sponsored crypto donations to support Venezuelan families and Syrian refugees. Nice campaign, Coinbase. Next year, we expect 8 days of Coinbase.